Okay, look, I know I'm late to the party, but I'm here to look at the kit now. I've already seen it, but I'm gonna give my thoughts on it. Yeah, I'm quite late. We got God Vegeta here.
I sense it.
What do you sense? A guy. He's jumping over. And he does land down here. It's like a teleport.
Blast you all. Nothing but wasteful movements.
Here's the binding. He's sucking him in. Binding him again for some reason.
This might end up being a pretty good
That's the cooldown thing. And that's his dash. It's a skill 1 from what I know.
Super Saiyan God.
And there's his pose. So, yeah, he's a tank, a divine guardian who supports his team by drawing enemies to the front, drawing enemies on the front lines, raise your Red Fury, blah, blah, blah. Red Fury, basically the same as God Goku's, except I don't think it actually buffs his damage. What it does do is it gives you armor and applies cooldown reduction to yourself. And while you're buffed, Fury will no longer increase. And this power-up ends if you take damage from enemy heroes or when Fury reaches 0. I'm not quite sure what this would entail. The power-up ends if you take damage from the enemy heroes. Like, he's clearly getting the buff as he's taking damage from it. Hitting, because you gain Red Fury by hitting enemy heroes with rush attacks and skills. But it looks like he also gets it by taking damage. Like here, he's not, well, he is attacking, but like he's attacking Vegeta, but he's still able to recover the armor. Even though he's supposed to lose the buff. So, I don't know. They're probably fucked up the translation or something. But basically, he gets armor. Kind of like base Vegeta. He gets the extra health on top of his normal health when he hits Red Fury. And he can get this by using rush attacks and skills. And of course, same as God Goku. Got the cooldown reduction here. He'll have shorter cooldowns for his skills. Just not... I don't think it reduces the cooldowns on his ult. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And his energy attack is a bit different from God Goku's. He increases if you have armor. So when you're in Red Fury, you'll do extra damage with the rush attack. Skill 1, Prominence Blow. It's a dash. Level 1 is pretty short, but when you level it up, as you can see, it gets pretty far. You can apply Steel Attack on the enemy. So they get a debuff, and you can take their attack power and add it to your own. I'm guessing this is temporary, but the higher in the enemy's all attack power is, the greater the effect. So things like World King, I believe Snowball, those like sort of buffs, maybe Kid Gohan's as well. That kind of buff, Vegeta should be able to steal it, and should give him a debuff, maybe an attack down, and he's going to get the attack up. So he'll do more damage if you hit someone with your skill 1. But you can also just use it as a skill to like redirect yourself. Skill 2, Divine Zone. It's the suck. There's a slow field where he can slowly suck in. And then there's a big thing right here. The final effect, it's a big suck. So it goes all the way in. Final Wave has a stronger pull. Activating God Shine attack, which is the ultimate while the skill is active, shortens the time until the stronger pull occurs. So once you ult while you're in skill 2, this big pull happens faster, and you can use your ult right after. Right here, you see? Boom. It immediately sucks him in, hits him with the thing, he gets stunned. Skill 3, Red Bind Shot. Fires energy blast at enemies within a set range. Applies immobile to enemies on hit. I'm guessing this is kind of like Vegeto's auto target, it seems like. And it should... Yeah, it's the auto target. Energy blast will pursue enemies for a set time. Kind of like the ghost from Gotenks. And disappears upon hitting a wall. So, let's say you go behind a wall while the bullet is still traveling. It hits the wall, it goes away. The number of possible targets increases with skill level. I'm guessing this first one is level 1. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's level 1. And it's about like a second of slow. This one Could be level 2, could be level 3. It basically just, you can shoot more people at a time the higher the level it is. We'll know what's the upper limit of this once we get to testing in the game. Like whether I can snare 3 people instead of just 2. Or even 4. Who knows? Super attack, God Shine attack. It's kind of like God Goku's ult, except you actually teleport to the place. You teleport to this position. It's not just going up into the sky and shooting an energy wave. And on the final explosion, which is the final hit here, it stuns all the enemies in that explosion. And at level 3, it extends to the entire stage, excluding inaccessible areas. So, like when you still have those 2 towers, you can't go into someone else's base. So, you see right here, you're going all the way down to the boss arena. You can go hit them with the God Shine attack and teleport down there and go keep attacking. So, yeah, I mean, his kit looks solid. Like, it's good. I think the ult will be really good because it's like a teleport and also a stun. It could be pretty good for team plays because then you can, right after you drop down, say you're far away, you can like teleport and suck in the enemies into like your teammates' ultimates or something. You can bind them as well. You can do a lot of support from far away, from bosses. You can help secure bosses because from the showcase that they did earlier today, it did okay damage. Not like crazy damage. Definitely not like God Goku damage, but a good enough level of damage that it could like help steal a boss. Or it could like help secure a couple kills as they're trying to run away. Otherwise, he's definitely worse than Bardock. I don't see him being like better than Bardock unless they like nerf him into the ground, because he has okay mobility for a tank, but he's not quite to the level of Bardock or Caulifla. I'd say he's closer to someone like Cooler, really. And you know, he has pretty solid abilities to make team plays. I'm just kind of worried about how easy it'll be to dodge his skill 3 and especially escape his skill 2 when it's at a much lower level. Because we saw in the showcase, the size of the skill 2 is not that big at level 1. And the speed of the skill 3 is really slow. And I don't know if the bullet will expire in the same way as the Gotenks Ghosts do now. And the skill 1's very simple. I think this one is the most interesting out of the 3 skills and ult. But it's also like the least complicated. So, and like definitely the easiest to dodge. It's like, it's so simple. I don't see a lot of people. What the heck? I don't see a lot of people like. I don't see a lot of people leveling this up unless like. I don't see a lot of people leveling this up unless the steal effect is stronger than it looks, because I'm not sure if it applies a debuff where they minus attack instead of setting it to neutral. I think if it was a minus attack, then this would be like really good. And if it's the effect scales up along with the levels as well. We don't know if it's like stealing a portion or if it's stealing the entirety of the attack. We'll have to see. GEKISHIN SQUADRA doesn't really like revealing these specific numbers to us. Maybe in the future they'll add this sort of feature to the like skill list or to the official website, but until then, we're probably just gonna have to wait until the patch notes drop. But yeah, I mean, he looks decent. I'll post a showcase on Wednesday when he comes out, along with a summon video probably. And yeah, what do you guys think about him? Do you guys think he's better than any of the other tanks? Like Super Saiyan 4, Cooler, Caulifla? Where do you guys think he'll be put on the mid-season tier list? I might make one for the middle of the season, maybe right before Kid Buu drops. We'll see how he ends up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.